going to try this for the second time, even though I was probably 30 seconds away from finishing my last video. My name is Sarah Christine, and I am going to discuss the development and management of products. I'm going to discuss the categories of new products, the steps in the new product development process, the diffusion process, and the product life cycle concept. So keep your fingers crossed. Let's hope that we can make it through this whole video this time. So the categories of new products are new to the world, new product lines, product line additions, improvement revisions, or repositioned products. And any of those categories are considered a new product. Now, there are different steps in the development process for creating a new product. And first, you're going to start with the new product strategy. Then you'll have idea generation, idea screening, business analysis, development, test marketing, commercialization, and new product. And I'm going to get into that a little bit more as we go on. A new product strategy links new product development process with firm's objectives. And there are a few different sources of new product ideas. You can get a new product idea from a customer, an employee, a distributor, competitors, even consultants, or just creative thinking, such as brainstorming, where it's basically the process of getting a group to think of unlimited ways to vary a product or solve a problem. Can be extremely beneficial. Then you have idea screening, like I mentioned before. That's the first filter in the product development process. And that just eliminates ideas that are inconsistent with the organization's new product strategy or inappropriate for some other reason. And then you have your concept test, which is a test to evaluate a new product idea, usually before a prototype has been created. And you have business analysis, and basically the considerations in business analysis stage would be your cost, demand, sales, profitability. Those are all things that you want to look at once you've created your product and you're in that business analysis. And if everything looks good, you go to your development. You're going to want to consider manufacturing feasibility. You're going to creation of prototype, marketing strategy, obviously important, packaging, branding, labeling, and final government approvals if needed. So all of that's just going to be based on your product, different analogies or different ways to go about it, strategies for different products. Then you have simultaneous product development, and that's just a team-oriented approach to new product development. Test marketing, the limited introduction of a product and a marketing program to determine the reactions of potential customers in a market situation. And characteristics of a successful test market would be representativeness, isolation, and the ability to control distribution and promotion. And now you have commercialization. Steps in marketing a new product, basically. You want to obviously get your materials and equipment. You need to build up your inventory. Then you want to distribute your product, get sales training, trade announcements, and customer advertising. Then we have the diffusion process, and diffusion is the process by which the adoption of an innovation spreads. So that's good. There's different categories of adopters. You have innovators, early adopters, early majority, late majority, and laggards. The product adoption characteristics would be complexity, compatibility, relative advantage, observability, and trialability. Marketing implications of the adoption process. So basically you have your communication, and then from there you could have word of mouth or viral communication, or you could just have it directly from your marketers. And then we have the product life cycle concept. And the product life cycle is a concept that provides a way to trace the stages of a product's acceptance from its introduction or birth to its phase out or death. So you have your introductory stage, your growth stage where you're still climbing, maturity stage is where you reach your climax, and then your decline is when the product life cycle starts to go down. Your introductory stage has high failure rates, little competition, frequent product modification, limited distribution, high marketing and production costs, negative profits, unfortunately. Promotion focuses on awareness and information since it's just being introduced to the market, and intensive personal selling to channels. And then as you increase and you go into that growth stage, you have increasing rate of sales, entrance of competitors, market consolidation, initial healthy profits, promotion emphasizes brand ads, goal is wider distribution, prices normally fall, and the development costs are recovered. Woo. Maturity stage, declining sales growth, saturated markets, extending product lines, stylistic product changes, heavy promotions to dealers and consumers, marginal competitors drop out, prices and profits fall, and niche marketers emerge. Excuse me. Then you have your final stage or decline stage, and that's a long run drop in sales, large inventories of unsold items, and elimination of all non-essential marketing expenses. And that is the development and management of products, and we discussed the categories of new products, steps in the new product development process, the diffusion process, and the product life cycle concept. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Thanks for watching.